3 years ago, we started with a simple mission: to bring smiles and healing to children by expanding the impact and reach of child life programs and therapeutic play in hospitals. And it all began with Sarah. Sarah had a gift for making people smile. Despite her complex medical issues, she navigated each challenge with remarkable spirit. Her sass, sense of fun, and generosity touched everyone around her. And during stressful hospital stays, when we needed an experienced and trusted care team the most, we found a group of unsung heroes, Child Life Specialists.
Child Life Specialists are medical professionals who are here to help kids cope with the hospital environment, prevent and mitigate trauma and stress of the hospital, so play and education.
I've seen things that are really, truly miraculous. You have a 3-year-old child that needs an MRI, but you want to be able to do it without sedation or anesthesia. Somehow Child Life can get them through that.
Smiles from Sarah supports and enhances resources available to Child Life teams so more patients and families can benefit from them. Thanks to donors like you, Sarah's Smile Squad now spreads joy daily, reaching hundreds of young patients with experiences that heal through play. Created in consultation with Child Life Specialists, our play kits help kids explore, connect, and cope. They're packed with purpose, supporting creativity, building trust, and making each hospital day a little brighter.
Doing a Smiles from Sarah kit at the bedside, building a volcano, creating a sensory jar, that's helping a Child Life Specialist build a therapeutic relationship with the patient. So then when they come in the next day to prepare them for a procedure, they know that they can trust them. They know that there's someone who is looking out for them. They know that it's someone who has their best interests at heart.
The worry monsters, oh my gosh, those are the best. I will use those with kids, honestly, of all ages. We need to have creative ways of writing down those worries and putting them somewhere. The volcano kits, love those for kids that are really processing some hard stuff, and it's nice to just build and then explode. And then talking about the sensory jars, that's really great for kids that need grounding and creative ways to kind of fidget through and think about some of the hard stuff that they're processing and dealing with.
If you're frustrated or you're sad or you're upset and you need something to calm you down, you just look at this and you can shake it, or you can just think of how pretty it is.
Thanks to generous volunteers and donors like you, we're expanding our hospital partnerships and broadening the ways we meet the growing needs of children's hospitals. Our direct funding gives Child Life teams the flexibility to create customized experiences, celebrate milestones, provide medical education, and more.
Not just the kits that we use every single day, but everyday items like weighted blankets, books on emotions and how we can learn about our emotions and how we can regulate our emotions, stress balls, fidgets, everything that a kid just needs every single day is all purchased with the funds that Smiles from Sarah provides us. Is one of the most rewarding things I think that you could ever do, to be able to support patients and families as they go through medical challenges. Even if it's just one day in the hospital, one day of your child being in the hospital has to be the scariest day of your life.
She was the first person that hugged me and held me when, everything kind of went upside down and we knew what was going on with her. And so the Child Life Specialist is not just a Child Life Specialist in my life, it's more of like a mom, daughter, everybody specialist.
The need continues to grow, but so does the impact we can make. Together, with your support, we can bring comfort, healing, and hope to more children, more families, and more hospital rooms. Let's keep growing, keep giving, and keep sharing Sarah's smile, one child at a time.
Look in the mirror. That's what awesome looks like.
Yeah, it does. Calming sensory jars.
Ooh.
Have you made one of these before?